Welcome to another edition of Wallabee Joe Classic Matches. This is GOUGE Slideshow number 2 from 2006. Wallabee Joe takes on Trailer Park Heat. We now join commentators Cyberpunk Jason Havok and Wallabee Joe and Rassle Crowe of the new Age Sheepherders. Already in progress from Slideshow number 2 at King's Barcade in Raleigh, North Carolina, in a ballroom brawl.
No win.
Is that Kane?
No, this is actually for the next match. This is the setup. It came from there, but it's the setup pictures there for popularity and promoting. That's the word I was looking for, promoting.
So it's not Kane?
No, it's not Kane.
Bored now.
So it's for it's for promoting the last match of my storyline with Trailer Park Heat. This is the I Quit match at King's Barcade.
Do a lot of quitting there, Wallabee?
I think he's calling you a quitter.
It's an I Quit match, mate. It's the way the match ends. There's no pin, there's no submission. You quit or you
Russell, haven't you ever competed in one of those matches?
And by the way, I might want to mention that Felicia O and Roxy in that particular with the match that we had of the casket match. During that show, there was a match between those two, and Felicia O won that. I will give her credit there. I do have to, it was her first match at GOUGE, and she won. Of course, it was against the Blade.
Again, Felicia had the utmost talent. God bless her wherever she is. I hope she's doing great.
I agree with
whatever.
you. I agree with you. But,
what's they got to do with this?
anyway, so because there's an incident that happened after this match. So this is the I Quit match. And it was at King's Barcade, October 25th, 2006. Me and Trailer Park Heat with an I Quit match. Now, this is Trailer Park Heat body slamming me during that match.
Wow, it's a Godfather-style body slam, it looks like. Only without the hose. So Ho try to make an appearance?
Yes, actually, if you could say that. Oh, never mind. Anyway, so, and then, I'm sorry, no, this is not the I Quit match. I've completely messed up here.
We just hit you with a chair.
This is actually the barroom brawl match. And that night, I would like to give credit to 4 stars that were there at the King's Barcade. It was Matt and Jeff Hardy, and then there was also Shannon Moore and Gregory Helms.
Oh, I remember hearing about this. A little known story, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, somebody got a little too big for their britches and decided to call out a certain former WWE, WCW, TNA tag team champion. Whatever happened to that, Wallabee?
No, mate, no. We were going through the crowd at that point, and I was kindly asking people to please move. And I will say that particular wrestler just happened to be around there. And that's all that happened, mate. It was polite, and he politely moved out of my way. It was a pleasant evening, except for the match.
Yeah, I heard he threatened to kick your ass like at the very end of the show.
No, mate, no, that never happened. No. Anyway, moving right along. So here's a Trailer Park Heat, cheating as usual, pulls out a chair and hits me with the bloody chair.
Now he's ripping off Abyss. Can this guy just get his gimmick straight?
I think you don't like him. So anyway, we go back through the bar.
That's ridiculous. You don't like anyone.
That's true. That's true. So we're fighting through the bar, and as you can see, there is a WWE worker right there. He's a former WWE worker, WCW, TNA.
No one sees him.
Orlando Jordan?
No, Mr. Shannon Moore, and I do appreciate watching my match.
Who's that?
Wow, mate. For someone who knows everything about wrestling and movies, really? Anyway.
Is that Shannon Moore's mom?
So, anyway.
I wouldn't recognize him without the mohawk. Sorry.
That's us fighting to the pool table. And then that's Trailer Park Heat suplexing me on the pool table. It was quite painful. And it really, really hurt.
Mick Foley standing in the background holding the sausage.
No, that's Dick Foley.
Was that
Dick Foley.
Dick Foley.
So
That explains the sausage.
Wallabee, just for my own edification, did you get any of those girls' phone numbers while you were there?
Oh, yes, I did.
It is a ball.
So anyway, the fight spilled out onto the main road. I forgot the name. I think it's like Martin Luther King Avenue or something like that. The King's Barcade used to be located on. We spilled outside. The whole bar came outside. Now, this is Felicia O's truck that she had rented. And I will have to say, this girl knows her managing skills. As we fight to the outside, she lets down the tailgate. We fight into the tailgate. We're fighting. She gets into the front of this truck, turns the ignition key on, and plays the American. No, I'm sorry. See, you play American. Plays the Australian national anthem as she drives off into the night.
Well, that's right.
We have a problem. Houston, we have a major problem. I think
sand?
Possibly. I think you're gonna owe. I think you owe Trailer Park Heat a huge apology, as well as about $15 for the shorts you ripped.
Well, no, because actually, if you'd let me continue, we drove off to the closest. I think it was the Falls of the Neuse River, and we dumped him, bound up with electrical tape, into the river, just to, I was trying to cool the heat down. I wanted to put that fire out. So,
for any police officers listening, the body is buried.
Oh, we went for a swim. We went for a bloody swim. That's what we did. I wanted to show him that swimming to the bottom, swimming to the bottom like a cannonball is good for Americans.
You can find Wallabee Joe at its current location.
So, October 25th at Halloween for GOUGE. 2006, Halloween at King's Barcade.
Halloween, that's crazy.
We did the I Quit match. Now, this is a lot happened that night. Some crazy matches. If you weren't there, you missed it. You should have been there. But there was apparently Joe Jolly's birthday, the referee, so they were trying to give him a treat. Felicia O participated. She danced for him, and then so did blind commissioner Stevie Ray.
Whatever happened to Stevie Ray, do you think? Did Booker T ever hook up?
I heard he got lost or something happened. He's a blind commissioner, and he got to dancing because apparently the music was great. He got into it with Felicia, and there was some stuff that happened.
So that isn't the Stevie Ray who was former WCW tag team champion with Booker T.
No. Blind commissioner Stevie. Oh, I'm sorry, Stevie Charles. Stevie Ray Charles. Stevie Charles. Now, he was in this match. He was the official referee for this match. What?
Well,
You look like you're about to pee yourself. You were so excited about having to say something. What?
it's funny looking at him.
I think he's got a stitch in his side. He's losing his freshness.
It's a foot choke. I'm choking him with my foot.
What are you choking his armpit?
No, he's trying to get the.
Say nothing about my mama. That's one of the ones, Mom.
So this is the match that there's a video that will be put out next for. So let's try to get through this. It's the last 3 pictures, mates. I mean, come on, mate.
Right.
So this is the foot choke. This is the I Quit match. Stevie Charles is in the ring. To whoever hears I Quit, he calls the match that way. It's right down the center.
Wait, how does he know who's doing it?
Because I would hope he'd know a true Australian accent over a fake one. Because my fans know a true Aussie accent. I will say that. But there were fans in the ring, as you will hear on the video when we actually put the video out, of them doing the same thing. Them trying to imitate my voice. Because they love me so much. Now, this is the patented Wallabee leg drop off the second rope, not the Hulk Hogan one you were talking about. It's where I springboard off the second rope and... What?
Hulk Hogan created that.
No, I'm springboarding. He doesn't springboard, mate. It's different. And his is the hip thrust. So anyway.
We're not talking about the tape. We're talking about the match.
Well, look, on Nintendo, it's called the hip thrust. So then, and he puts me in and someone else's patent move, the ankle lock. And
Crane was going to be pissed. Or maybe Jack Swagger.
Or Shamrock. Or, So MMA could be mad at him right now. That'd be great if they could go ahead and pay him back because, unfortunately, this match, we're going to save how it ended for the actual video. But let's just say after the match that former Roxy, who was saved by Seymour Snot, another wrestler there, she started managing him, and she came out and attacked Felicia O again.
Whoa. Did anyone ever tell her that cinnamon looks an awful lot like Roxy.
Well, I just addressed that, mate. See, you're not even paying bloody attention. How are you going to commentate?
Dude, I've got offers and deals for movies and real shows. I'm just here to kill some time.
Well, I've been seeing you over there messing with your phone and while you're talking, and that's why you seem a little lost. And
yeah, 12% of the gross. I'm sorry, what was I?
Something about you being gross by 12%. Anyway, so if you look, Cinnamon attacks Felicia.
Yeah.
And we had to pull them apart. And so that concludes this picture.
That concludes the picture. Now,
that was the first of
the pictures. Is that all the pictures you got?
That was the first of many Star Wars references we'll be making.
Anyway, so
oh my God!
This will conclude the picture slideshow form for now. The next video will be an actual match that I guess me and Rassle are going to commentate. Hopefully, you'll be busy, right, mate? You know, with whatever you're doing.
I got a few minutes.
Oh, bloody hell. Anyway.
It don't matter.
So we'll bring you the video match of the I Quit match for GOUGE from October 25th, Halloween 2006. That's coming up next. Please enjoy. And for myself, Wallabee Joe, and my partner,
Rassle Crowe.
Yes, do the announcement. Yes,
And
Jason Havok, all the people out there.
Cyberpunk Jason Havok joining us unexpectedly thanks to Rassle Crowe's little friendly invite.
Thank you, Rassle.
Well, you know some of my things work, mate.
No, mate, I prefer to have that olive branches kindling for the fire later. Anyway, we're signing off for WWTVproductions, and this has been Classic GOUGE.
Bye.
Did anyone ever